the link to the live as well, please. Let me know when we're on, okay? Alright. Nice. Good idea. Where did you send it? Oh, can you send it to me on the Discord chat, please? Because I don't have Hangouts open. I'm gonna have to open my other account. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Thanks. Yep. Okay. Oh, damn, this is so exciting. Oh, Kasim, just to let you know, our voices are on the thing, on the live.
Hey. Hi. We're here.
Alright, guys, welcome back to another episode. So, I know we've been gone for a long time, and we want to apologize for that. But we had a lot of exams and stuff going on. But we're back now, and this is TalkRandom Podcast, basically 2.0. So, as you can see, hopefully a lot changed. Um, so, clearly, my setup is different. Kasim's got his lights and everything. But, anyways, yeah, a word from you, Kasim.
Well, again, like Kafa said, I'm sorry that we're like we didn't post for a long time, but obviously we're working, trying to fix. You see how things have changed. We're trying to improve. We're still going to improve. We hope to. We have a new strategy. We've been planning out different things, and you'll be seeing a lot of us from now on. Hopefully, we hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, just to let you guys know, I hope you are okay with this, but we're also going to change the way we make our videos. So, for example, we're doing a live right now, But we're only going to be discussing one topic rather than doing that wheel thing that we did
Yeah,
in most other episodes. So I hope you guys like that structure more.
yeah.
And also don't forget to leave in the comments more ideas for other videos and things you'd like to see us discuss. And
Oh,
of
not
course, like and
comments right now.
subscribe.
Chat, because now we're live. So on the
Yeah,
chat or the comments,
chat.
either one. So
Okay.
this is
So let's get started. So today we're going to be talking about movies. We're going to talk about old movies, new movies, upcoming movies. So stay tuned for that.
yes.
So, Kasim, do you want to start us off?
Well, yeah. So, well, obviously, yeah. We're gonna be talking about movies right now. So, so which one do you want to talk about first? So just go in order. I'll tell you, and then we talk about it, right?
Sure, sure.
I bet. So, alright. Let's see. So there's one here called Assassination Room Classroom, which I don't really personally. I know what this is. I don't really know what this is. Would you like to elaborate on that?
So, Assassination Classroom. Oh, also, guys, we're not just talking about movies, but also like series and things like that.
Yeah.
Though it is mainly movies. Um, so, Assassination Classroom is an anime that I watched a really long time ago. But it was probably one of my favorite animes. But again, it was a really long time ago. But basically, it's this like kind of alien guy who comes to Earth, and he's a yellow octopus. But people kind of just ignore that fact, and he becomes a teacher at a school, and then he teaches kids kind of how to fight. But I don't want to spoil it too much. So, anyways, it's definitely a good anime. If you like anime,
Did
I
you
would
like?
definitely recommend
Did you
it.
really like it? Like, did you love to watch it?
Yeah,
Out of 10,
yeah, I
would
would.
you
I
rate
would
it?
definitely. I'm probably gonna watch it again. Probably like a 8 out of 10. I think the art could have been a bit better, like the actual drawing and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see
Why
what you
don't we
mean.
go to one you know, Kasim?
Well, well, first I'm just gonna say so you can see the picture on the stream. Hopefully, it's working. But yeah,
Yep.
uh, I guess one that I know, right? Because I don't really watch a lot of anime. I like more action, so I'd say Suicide Squad.
Yep.
I This movie when it came out, I was so excited, super excited because I don't know what there was just something about it. Cause like the trailer was full of action, and I was just like right there, right at that time. I was starting to get used to not used to, but like I was starting to like to watch loads and loads of action movies, and this was just perfect. It was filled with action, famous actors, Will Smith, and just the whole uh like hero bad guys and stuff. It was amazing for me, and I really liked it. And especially now that there's a new one coming out that we'll be talking about after, it's gonna be very interesting to see what's gonna play out. But yeah, the first one was amazing. I'd rate it, I guess, 9 out of 10. Personally,
Okay. High rates coming in.
it's a good movie. It
Okay.
really is a
So
good
I
movie.
think, yeah, it is. It is. So I think it was really well made. It was a good idea. It was different to everything else. But honestly, to me, even though it was different in its own way, it didn't really stand out that much more than any other like action movie.
Pause.
I know,
Pause.
but
It's bad guys as protagonists in a movie. Where have you seen that?
I guess, but like, there's nothing like it's just another movie. It kind of just has the beginning, the middle, and the
Uh huh.
end, and
Okay, it
as
is
far as
just a
that
movie,
goes,
but like
yeah, exactly. It's
it's a
nothing
it's a
groundbreaking.
new
It's just a
concept
good movie.
of bad guys. And I'm gonna do a spoiler alert to whoever's watching that hasn't watched Suicide Squad. The witch part, I don't know. I always got creeped by her. It was really weird, like especially her movements and just the way she acted.
I
It
do like her
was
character.
You did, you liked her
I
character.
did.
Oh, it was a bit weird, but we can't really hear you, Rafa. But yeah, uh it was. I personally liked it, but yeah, we can't really hear you, Rafa. But yeah, let me continue talking. I guess still by Suicide Squad. Let me see. Um, I don't know, it was full of zombies, which is cool, and they all died. And then the lady, so the black lady, that was controlling the whole thing, she was always so weird. Like trying to like, was no, she was weird. Like she was a really mean person. Oh, I was. Yeah, she was a really weird person, and it was weird. Yeah. Oh, you're back, Alpha. Thanks. I
Yep.
was choking hard over there.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna rate it 7 out of 10.
You know, I respect
7 out of
that.
10.
I respect it. I respect that. It's okay. Yeah, I respect it.
Just to set it like, just to tell everybody what that actually means to me, a common movie, for example, I don't know, like Superman versus Batman, that was probably like a 3 out of 10 or something like
A
that.
3
Maybe
out
a
of
4
10.
out of 10.
Yeah,
like a 4 out of 10.
Bro. It was a finale between the heroes, the main heroes of. I don't even like DC, but still, it was, bro. Man? Okay, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Like, bruh, it was the battle between, like, the final heroes of DC. How can you not like that? Like, genuinely.
The film was just so badly made, and like I just really didn't like the film at all.
Okay.
The way that like Batman just kind of gets his kryptonite, puts it in a gun, whatever, and just does his thing. I don't know. It was just
It was a bit weird.
I didn't find it
It
that
was.
interesting. But yeah,
It
the
was a
story
bit
was
weird.
really good. I really liked that Batman one as well, because Batman
Bro,
team here.
But still, you just gave a 3 to it. Oh, that's disrespectful, man. That is actually disrespectful. But you know what? Let's move on and go to another one that is here called Your Name. I'm assuming you know what that is.
Okay, so I think I only put anime on this list. So if you don't like anime, sorry about that. But this one's actually a film, and this is so good. It's definitely a different kind of movie. It's not like those boring ass movies we were just talking about. So basically, it's about like there was this comet that hit Earth a long time ago, and it killed this whole town of people. But then in the future, kind of, I don't really understand the story because it's very confusing, which is why it's so good, to be honest. But anyways, there's this boy who can like every time he sleeps, he wakes up in this girl's body, and they kind of switch lives for a day until they sleep again, and they switch back.
Pause. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. So when he sleeps, right, he gets inside a girl's body.
No,
Yeah,
imagine you have like a soul inside of you. Okay, that soul is just switching.
There's no way
Basically
to make it not weird after you think of it like.
Yeah, after you said that.
Yeah. Alright, my bad. Yeah. You're right. I guess.
So if I ruin that movie, you can see him.
I'm sorry.
But anyways, the absolute best. I don't know if you have the picture up there.
Yeah.
But the art on it is just like amazing. It's like I don't think the poster I have up there is even that good. It did justice, but oh my god, it's so good. The art, the story, just everything about it is top notch.
It looks really good. So everything, personally, from what I'm looking at, everything looks good except for the characters. Everything looks realistic, except for the character. That's what I'm trying to say. But it still looks really good actually. Not that I look at it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a grade for it?
Yeah, I'm gonna rate it. And this movie is so emotional as well. It's probably one of the only movies who ever came close to making me cry.
Because after you said that about Superman and Batman, oh man, be careful.
I'm gonna say 8 out of 10.
I can't be here, man. This isn't for me. You gave Batman versus Superman a 3-4, and you gave this. I don't even know what to say because I haven't watched it, but still, I'm assuming it's not better than that. Superman versus Batman. You gave it an 8. Oh man,
bro, that movie, like, it's just so much emotion, It's like, oh, I can't explain it to you guys. You need to watch the movie. It's so good. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. So why don't you choose another one?
I'll choose one that I know. So we're kind of like trading. Let's go to Jumanji. The old one, the old version. I don't know about this one. I've never watched it. So would you like to start us off? 'Cause I really don't know. I can't really say much because I've never really watched it.
Oh, you mean the old version?
Yeah, the old version that I didn't even.
Right. So, yeah. So when we were talking about this film, I only knew about two versions. So the one where they
Okay,
play on a board
pause.
game,
Pause. Let me just tell you
and
something.
yeah,
Bro, Manuel's already saying that you're capping, man. Was the Superman giving 3 and then the anime thing giving a 8?
yeah.
Well, nobody's gonna agree with you on that. Everybody, bro.
Fine. Maybe I was unfair there.
Maybe, but okay, we'll
Maybe.
leave it past us. Let's just continue on this.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, Rafa, stop this behavior. Alright, go on. Sorry.
We were talking about Jumanji. I only knew about two versions, but Kasim says there's three apparently. So the old version, which is like them playing on a board game, and then the newest version, which is like they go into the video game. That one's really good. But so do you want to? What's the second version? I'm missing one there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's one that like came out I think last year, and then there was one that came like back like the first one. But yeah, like I
Hey.
never watched this one, so maybe we'll just jump on to the Jumanji, the new one that came out.
Yeah.
The first one that I know that's new. Well, includes The Rock and everything. Yeah, people.
Yeah,
think
so that's the one with Kevin Hart as well, isn't it?
Yeah. And then people saying the best version
Okay.
is the one that came like back, but the first version was basically where they did a hunt and stuff like that, and they had to put like a rock in the head of something. I don't really remember. I'm sorry, guys, that my knowledge of this is very bad, but yeah, it's like it was very interesting because I really liked the concept. I think it was one of my favorite movies at the time. It was really good until the Kevin Hart, best actor in the world. I know. But yeah, actually, yeah, I really like Kevin. We'll talk about him after. But yeah, the movie was really good. The whole concept is very good, cool about the video game. And then after the guy, I guess the main character, before the changes into The Rock or Dwayne Johnson, yeah, he goes back into it in the second movie. Sorry for the spoiler. I didn't even quiz him. But yeah, he goes back because he likes his life there, and everybody comes in, and then grandparents come in. It's a whole mess, but like the whole concept is very cool. I really like it.
Yeah, I think they really got like top-notch characters there as well.
Mm. Oh.
Actors, I mean, Kevin Hart, The Rock, and Blackjack. I mean,
that's the best part. The actors they chose for the movie are just top notch, like the best of the best, and I think that made
absolutely.
the movie amazing. Like even the girl that like I personally don't even know. She was like all the characters within the movie were amazing. All of them were 10 out of 10 characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure who the actor for the girl is.
Yeah.
If anybody knows in the comments, put it there. But or in the chat.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was really good as well.
Yeah, and I
So
guess,
did you rate it already?
No, I was gonna do it right now. I'd rate it like, but I don't know if I'm too sensitive with these rating things, but I gotta give it a 10 out of 10. I don't know what's wrong with me.
10? Oh.
Bro, the movie is great. The movie
Okay, I
is
mean,
great.
it's alright. It's alright.
Bro, tell me one bad thing. Tell me one bad thing about it. Go on.
Okay. Why are they in the place of like Black Panther?
They are?
What is that? I don't know. Isn't that rock there from Black Panther?
No,
With the
that's
tiger
that's
and
a
you know.
panther from a jungle with the whole thing on a tin. Like, it's just.
All right. So clearly my knowledge is not that good.
Okay, so.
Okay. So the story is not original. Okay. Like
How's
this
it not
movie's been
original?
made over and over. There's already an old version,
Okay, but-
and this is only the third version.
Okay, but still, like, what do you mean? It's not like repeated. It's different every time, because every time they
Alright,
include
I
new
guess.
characters, new
That's true.
new areas in the game. Like in the game, it's always
Okay, that's true.
always
That's
new.
okay.
You gotta give it a 10 out of 10, or at least 9 out of 10.
Okay, I'm gonna say. I was gonna say 7 out of 10,
Ah,
but you can. So yeah,
wait, can you repeat that real quick?
8 out of 10.
8. You know, I'll respect you because you don't have a lot of knowledge based on, like on the newest version of the movie, so I'll take that. I'll take that on the movie. I'll take it. I can't.
I don't know. I think the best movies for me are the ones that make you sad, or this one has a lot of humor in it and a bit of action. But
So, wait, Manolo
sadness
agreed
is
with
what's
you.
gonna stick. Yeah, let's go, Manuel.
What? How? Okay, you guys are mad. 9 out of 10 at least. Bro, the movie's just great. I can't believe you guys. I can't be around you guys anymore. You guys are just bad influences, I swear. 8 out of 10.
By the way, yeah,
Um,
I've never watched Black Panther. By the way, that's why I thought that rock that was
Hey,
from the
man,
movie.
I can't. I'm gonna cry. You said you haven't watched Black Panther.
Never.
Bro, Hafa, what are we doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Did we
man?
choose the wrong topic?
Oh, bro.
Alright.
And I should have put the Black Panther on the list. My bad, guys. I didn't put it on the list. But bro, I don't even know what to say. Let's just go to one that you know. The theory of everything. What is this? What is this? Tell me.
Okay, so Theory of Everything. I don't think a lot of people are gonna know this one, but it's on Netflix, and I forgot the guy's name now, but you know that guy in a wheelchair who was very small. Sorry if I offend anybody.
No, I don't know anybody in a wheelchair.
What was his name? The guy that died just the other day.
Stephen Hawkins.
Stephen Hawking. That's it.
Yeah, thank you, God.
So yeah,
Oh.
it's thank you, Gabriella. So yeah, it's basically about his life, like his love life and everything, about his disease developing. It's not the best movie ever, but it's really good, and there's not like a lot of science or anything, but it's really interesting. It's like his life and everything that happened behind the scenes, And because not a lot of people know anything about him, they just know that he was kind of smart and he did science or whatever. But yeah, so it's really interesting.
I see.
I think I'm gonna rate this one like a 5 out of 10, 5.5 out of 10.
You know what? I'll take that because I was scared you were gonna say another madness, about trying to say that what's it called, that it's better than Jumanji. I was about I can't I don't understand your evaluation if you said it was better.
No, it's not the best movie ever, but it's good. I recommend.
Mano said 7.
Oh, you've watched it, Manuel.
Have you watched it, Mano?
Nice.
Have you? If you have, just say it. But let's move on to let's go more to the kids. For the kids watching, kids watching Manuel, they connect with these ones even better. Let's go to The Lion King. The Lion King.
All right.
The OG movie, the best movie ever. That makes
10 out of 10.
Huh? What'd you say?
10 out of 10. Absolute
10
beast.
out of 10. Yes, no doubt in that. Makes everyone cry. Doesn't matter who, you're gonna cry. It's a wonderful movie. It's wonderful. Very sad, but wonderful. How he goes to the selva, and it's just so much content, and it's like one of those first movies, from the time. Great quality. The design was on the time was great, but I think there's a new version that came out, right? The Lion
Yeah,
King.
there's the real version,
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I want to watch that one actually, cause
Oh, you haven't watched it yet?
I haven't. Now I'm the stupid one.
It's really good. It's really good. I mean, it can't be OG, I mean,
Yeah.
like,
It can't be.
if that if that was the first version, it would have been better,
Yeah.
But because the other one's the original,
Yeah.
you just can't take that away.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, is the context the whole storyline, the concept, is it like the complete same or?
Yeah,
something
it's the
changed?
exact same.
Okay, then that's good. Okay.
But yeah, it's just better animation, but like not original.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, 10 out of 10. Everybody knows the movie.
Yeah.
I mean,
And if you
it's
don't,
funny
you gotta
actually.
watch it.
The other day when I was, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
If you didn't have a childhood.
yeah. Exactly.
The other day I was flying and
flying.
I actually
back
watched
up?
that movie in the plane.
Back. Oh, flying. Okay. I was like, how are you flying?
Yeah.
You just. I was confused. So yeah.
just flying, watching it.
Yeah, I was confused about that. But yeah. You watched it on the plane?
Do you want to pick one then?
Wait, go on, repeat again. You watched it on the plane?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I watched it on the plane the other day.
Huh. Nice. Yeah, like, it's just, I can't even, cause like I don't know. I really want to talk more about this, cause it's just beautiful how this little baby, and then comes out, and then after so much terrible childhood, a connection with friends, I guess girlfriend if that's what she is, turns out to come save the kingdom and becomes the king. It's just a wonderful movie. You gotta watch it. 10 out of 10, definitely, no doubt in that. But
I just remembered as well, they made a play out of it, didn't they? Yeah, they were showing that in London and other places as well for a bit. I didn't actually watch it though. Did you know anything about it?
I have no idea what about that.
But it was kind of funny. They had like weird hats and everything to show who the characters were. But yeah, anyways.
Okay. Wait. Mano said, Kasim, you're really missing out. Watch it. Watch what? I've watched The Lion King. Are you talking about the previous movie, The Theory of Everything?
Oh yeah, it's probably that because he knew that one.
Oh, okay. Nah, I'm gonna watch it. But yeah, thank you for the suggestion. Okay, sorry. But yeah, after The Lion King, let's go on so I can do something real quick. Society. What is this?
So that's another series. It's on Netflix.
Mm.
And as far as series on Netflix go, this one's pretty good.
How so?
And it's basically about some teens. Basically, like imagine like a normal like teen movie. A bunch of people in school.
Teen movies these days have been going mad. But yeah, go on.
And they go on a field trip, and they all get in the bus, and it's like really late, and they kind of go really far on these two buses, and then the buses park, and then they all get out, and they're back in school where they started, and they're all like, "What the heck happened?" So everybody gets out, the buses drive away really quickly, and then they're just like, "What the heck happened? Why are we back in school?" They start calling people, and there's nobody answering, and it's actually a dystopia, so like if things about to go wrong. And the whole town is empty. So you've got Utopia, which is like everything's perfect. So for example, like you have a utopian movie, it's like into the future, where you have like technology is amazing and stuff like that. But dystopia is where everything goes wrong. So for example, a zombie apocalypse is a dystopia.
Okay.
So this one's a dystopia, so it's not going to end well.
Mano says the context seems boring. What do you think of that?
It's really good. So the actual story and everything is pretty good. So let me just explain.
Yeah.
You've read Lord of the Flies. I'm sure you've all read that, right?
He said
It's basically like that,
no.
but modern. Yeah, man, you can just leave now, by the way. It's okay.
Fans don't like it. But go on.
Okay, so just imagine this, okay? So they're all like alone, and outside of the town, like of a little radius, it's just forest, like for miles and miles and miles. It's just all forest. So they're all stuck in this little town with limited resources, no electricity, food, water, or anything like that, except for what they've got in the shops. So they start organizing things and things like that. But it's America, so people have guns, and then they're like, "Oh, we're gonna run out of food, so we need to."
With that affirmation, it's America. People have guns. Okay, let's say he's in America and he has a gun.
All right,
We
so
don't want any polemics in here.
the series plays out in America,
Mm-hmm.
and it just so happens that some people have guns,
Exactly. Oh, that's way better.
which they were bringing on the school trip.
Okay, that's mad. Oh, what are we doing?
Anyway, so just to finish off quickly, some of the people start going crazy. They're like, "Oh, I'm just gonna steal all the food." So they kind of just start beating everybody up and putting fire on things and shooting each other. And yeah, it's pretty good.
What is this you're watching?
It's good. It's good.
Shooting each other? How is that good?
Like they don't actually. Only one person dies as far as the series has gone so far.
Only one person dies. It's okay.
That's not true, actually. That's not true. There is an execution.
Ugh.
But when they find the killer.
Okay.
Sorry about spoiler alert, now, guys. But
Okay,
doesn't seem like anybody's gonna watch it. So.
All I'm thinking is that you're watching some pretty violent movies, like mad violent.
Okay, I'm gonna rate it then 4.5 out of 10. It was okay.
4.5 for a violent movie.
Yeah.
I really don't know if I can't really have an opinion. I didn't watch it, so yeah, I guess I agree somehow. I don't know. So let's move on then. What should we watch? What should we talk about? What should we talk about? I bro, no cap, trash new movie. Okay, let's see. I guess we could talk about Matrix. Matrix, yeah, Matrix. You know, I'm gonna just open up and say something that might be weird for people, but I've actually never watched Matrix. And it's weird because everybody talks about it. Like, everybody is like, oh, Matrix, Matrix, blah, 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 Matrix. And I have no idea. All I know is that there's a guy that does this. That's all I know. Legit, I have no other idea. Like, I have no... Bro, leave. End your life. But yeah, I've never watched it, and it's weird because everybody talks about it. So I don't know if I should just do something about my life or something. But nah, okay. Do you have an opinion on it? Cause
Yeah, no, it's a really famous movie.
yeah, I know that.
I'm surprised you haven't watched that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad.
So I'm sure everybody except Kasim knows what it is, but just to...
Naira just said she's never watched it either.
Well, that's two of you who should leave right now then.
I mean, you know, Rafa, you unprofessional. Alright, go on.
Just because I asked my sister to bring my charger in the chat. But yeah.
Go on.
But seriously, Gabby, quickly, please. Anyways, so basically, it's about the guy who discovers, like, we're living in a simulation, and then he kind of wakes up. I watched it a really long time ago, so sorry that my description is a bit bland. But yeah, he kind of just discovers everything is like a matrix. It's a simulation, so he wakes up, and then he sees the world from outside of the matrix, like the real world. And then he learns to control powers and things, and then he's kind of like people are kind of like a robot that you can just like upload things into.
Wait,
so like for example,
so
he can
he's
just
not real. It's
Yeah,
like a virtual something, right? Like it's not real. It's like
yeah. So like imagine there's a real world.
Yeah.
Like so imagine we're in this world, and then we create a computer program with people in it, and then we upload ourselves to that program.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But then over time, people forget that they're in a program or something like that, and then that ends up being their real life.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay. I
But yeah,
guess I have to watch it.
it's really good.
You have a rating for it or something?
And a lot of people like it, I guess, because sorry?
Do you have a rating? Do you have a like? Would you like to rate it?
Alright, to give us some credit, it's an OG movie, good story, and it's really good because as well you can relate it to real life. Like there are people who believe this is what's happening, like we're all in Matrix right now, and so that's another aspect. It makes you think about life, you know.
Yeah.
It's a good movie in general. A good actors, I get kind of good actors, kind of old movie though. 6 out of 10, maybe 7.
Oh, that might piss off a couple of people. Oh, I don't know, cause it sounds like people are pissed
Yeah, I thought
when
that
people
coming.
haven't watched it. I don't know what's about to come, but I'm scared. Cause that's mad. Cause everybody talks about like, how haven't you watched Matrix? Oh my god, Matrix,
Alright,
Matrix.
you guys can also leave your ratings in the chat.
Yeah, actually, yeah. A couple people. Do you have the channel?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then just see, cause a couple of people every once in a while they.
I remember that they put it like obviously it's a really young movie, so it's not in the cinemas anymore. But when I was in England for a while, they showed it in the cinemas, and my parents just went crazy to try and get in and stuff.
Huh.
Because
Okay.
I mean, it's hard to watch it nowadays. It's not on Netflix or anything, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Nara said 4.
Yeah. So
I that's a really low rating for a movie that I thought was like super good and super famous.
4.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, Lagging a bit.
Yeah, but she's not watched, She's probably not even watched Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, she
So,
hasn't
I
watched The
mean,
Matrix. You can't give a rating when you haven't watched it.
oh
Arrogant
yeah,
ass.
Naira doesn't know what she's talking about.
Oh, my notes an eight.
Don't trust that.
Is it okay?
I'm sorry.
Do you back it? Would you, Rafa? Would you back an eight? Would you back like agree with an eight?
I can see. Why.
Huh. Okay. Alright, then let's move on.
Sorry. I
Um,
mean, I can see his point of
you're lagging a bit, so uh, if you have anything to say, if you have anything to say about the Matrix, would you like to finalize with it?
and it's kind of like one of those movies, like it should be on your bucket list to watch that. Like you can't die without watching it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Talking of Harry Potter, why don't we move on to that?
uh, Rafa, pay the Zap Fibra. That's jokes. That's jokes. But alright, let's move on to Harry Potter. Yeah. Alright, Harry Potter. So right now,
Okay.
wait. So like right now, there's only like a picture of a certain movie, but I think we should talk like about the saga. You know.
Yeah, yeah,
So would you like to start or?
yeah, yeah, definitely. I only put that one. No, you ahead.
Okay. Harry Potter. So this movie I never actually intended to watch alone, but my sister like wanted to watch it, so we ended up watching the whole saga like in 2 days or something, or one. I don't know. But we wanted to watch it and see what would happen. Like, nobody was actually like genuinely interested in it. We just watched it just cause, cause it's like at the time it was like a series for us, cause we didn't really have Netflix and all that stuff, and it was cool, cause like it was a whole new concept for what I was used to, cause like action and all of that. But now that I'm using, now that we're like think about like magic and all of these bibbity bobbity boops and stuff like that, it was really interesting, and the whole storyline of it is very cool, and how it like follows up how the characters also grow. It's very interesting because it makes it feel like it's all real and it's actually happening, and because you're growing with the movie and with every coisa. It's very interesting. uh I don't really like, I'm not a fanatic for the series, so I don't know like all of those the names, the names of the enchantments, the characters, and all that fancy stuff. I don't really know, but but I like the whole movie concept, and it was very cool. Uh, Fans don't hate it. A lot of people like it. Harry Potter is a pretty good movie, I'd personally say. But the one with the games with the ball things. That was a scene that I really liked, which included a little bit of action, which I liked. But yeah, and I don't know if this is just a question I have even for that. Chill, we'll change it in a bit. Give us a second. But this is a question I have just to put it out there. Is the new movie that came out like the magic one with the guy that really likes animals and all that? If people know that, I forgot the name, but it's like magic as well. It has uh that Pirates of the Caribbean guy in it. Pirates of the Caribbean guy, yeah, in it. The acts with the white hair. He's in it. Yeah, I wanted to know if that movie is related to Harry Potter, cause I'm pretty sure it is, cause it has the name. What's it called? Okay, I know I'm sounding like really confusing and I make no sense. But what's the old guy's name? The on Harry Potter. Gandalf? No, I just said some do things. We can't hear you, Rafa, right now, but yeah. Uh, like, yeah. What's his name? It was like what's it? No, Voldemort is the bad guy.
Dumbledore.
Yeah, Dumbledore. Exactly. Yeah, Dumbledore. He appears in the.
I was trying to say it, but but I was muted. I was like, no.
But Dumbledore, like the Dumbledore, he was in the movie, like the new one that came out. So I was a bit confused about the whole storyline and how it connected. That was the only thing I didn't like. But yeah, I'd rate it if it's connected to the movie that just came out, I give it an 8.5. But if it's not, if it's not connected, no, most likely is. It definitely is. But if it's just the saga, I'd give it a 9. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's so good. It's like subtly connected, that movie you're talking about. Like for example, they use some of the same spells and stuff like that, and he talks a little bit about Hogwarts. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely connected, just
Yeah. I was gonna say that it's definitely connected.
subtly.
Yeah, definitely connected. I see that. Um, it's
Okay,
okay.
so
Pause.
I'm gonna give the Harry Potter saga. Yeah, yeah.
Wait, go on, cause yeah, you give your rating first, and then I'll talk about it.
So I'm gonna give the Harry Potter saga 9 out of 10.
Yeah,
9 out of 10.
I'd back that. I'd back that. Gabby with a 10 out of 10, and Mano with a -2. Bro, Harry Potter is actually a good movie, a good saga. You like
So good.
you can't hate it, but like you don't have to be a fan of it like a fanatic. But if you watch the movies, it's good. It's a good movie. It's not like if you don't like the kind of stuff, it's not an excellent movie, but it's still a good movie or a good saga. You know, yeah. Uh, Lagging. Oh, oh, that's bad. Oh no. I will be right back. Let's just fix up some stuff. No, Mono, we didn't leave you. Okay, chill. Okay, take a chill pill. Yeah, give us a second. Can you read? Stream will be right back. No, Mono, we didn't leave you. Okay. Well, what do you mean this behavior? Like we're trying to fix up some stuff so we can, be good. Hey yo, don't boo us, man. Hey yo, allow it, yeah. This behavior you're having, yeah. Okay, I will ban you. Okay, I will ban you, my guy. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I appreciate that your support throughout the stream. I really appreciate all of your guys' support through the stream. Very nice of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Check Insta. Right away. This guy doesn't know how to wait. I'm just a fan. Okay, Mano. I see that you're a fan, and I appreciate that. Okay, I will fix that heart right away. Okay. Hey, yo, don't say he's a bad person. I'm just out. Man, just out here, trying to do this thing. Yeah. Just give me a second. Okay, you know, if you want me to like keep you accompañado, like stay with you, you know, I appreciate all of you guys watching. You know, I really appreciate it. So you know, it's something new for us. We're just trying out, having a little fun, appreciating it. It's really good that you guys are like, you know, with us and like just supporting it. We really appreciate it. Even though this is like it's been going on for like what a couple like almost an hour, and you guys have like you guys are still here. It's just amazing. You know, I I'm so thankful for you guys' support. Like straight up. Okay, Gabi, chill. Okay, you're not missing your sleep. Okay, you can sleep. No, don't. Oh, we love. I love you. We love you. I love you. No, what's the song? We love you. Okay, no, I can't sing that song. It's a bit PG or something. But you're not missing sleep. Okay, Gabi. Okay. What do you mean? I'm not homophobic. Okay, chill. Okay, I love you. Okay, chill. Okay, guys. Okay, we'll be right back in a couple seconds. Just 2 seconds. Okay, we're just gonna make your entertainment better. Okay. Alright, guys. We're fixing this. Okay. Okay. You said straight up and not gay up. Bro, no. Okay, we'll come back. We'll just fix up some tiny minor things. We got this. We still have movies to go through. We still got future movies. Hey, yo, I know you're moving mad now, okay, bro? Okay, now you're just moving mad. Yeah, now you're just acting mad. You gotta be stopped, bro. There's no sleep. Well, you guys are jokes. Tell your brother to go back to recording. Hey guys, if you don't mind, I know I've already asked you guys for so much, you know, by like asking you to be here. You know, if you would just, you know, maybe like push the link, you know, a little further, you know, so more people can watch and we can expand and then yeah, you don't have to. I'm just asking, you know. Yeah, yeah, because you know you guys are such great fans and just amazing and everything. Beautiful. We love you, you know. Yeah. Hi guys, we'll be right back. Just let us set up and okay. So so we're appearing. Do you want to say something real quick to them?
Alright, guys, sorry about that. I bought some new Wi-Fi as suggested by the fans.
Alright, so let's get back to it, I guess.
Yep. So, yep, we're done with Harry Potter.
Where do you wanna go?
Next movie.
You know,
Um,
there's here one.
so why don't we talk about Inside Out?
Inside Out. Let me see if I can find Inside Out. Hey, okay, here it is. Inside Out, a kids movie, lovely, lovely, right? It's a great
Yeah,
movie.
it
It's
was
a good
alright.
movie. I really liked it, and I know, bro. I love kids movie, animation movies, and this kid. I love it. People are like horror movies, action. I love kids movies. They're the best movies
Yeah.
ever, like straight up. Like there's no doubt in that. They're like the best because they're all age. They're funny sometimes, and you know it's good because these characters are so relatable. You know all of these things, because like you can connect with them with the movie. You know it talks about like emotions and people, like people how they feel right, and in their brain how they act. That's the main point I liked, and also and like the content was really cool. How we push our sad feelings deep inside, so we don't have to like think about it or get sad. But at the end of the day, how like being sad, or not being sad, but our sad feelings is what makes it. It's what builds us, right? It builds us to be strong and just stronger than ever, right? Hey, I'm focused, okay? I bro, you gotta stop it. Because when you say don't laugh, it's obviously I'm gonna laugh, right? Obvious. But yeah, I really don't know what else to say. I gotta say, what should I rate it? Let me, you guys rate it. Let's see what you guys think. What you guys think about this? It's a really good movie. It's you might have not even watched it, but if you have, what would you rate it, huh? Joe 1, you 8. Joe, why don't you like it, bro? This is literally for you. But 8. I'll back an 8.5 or a 9. Yeah, 8.59 is a good one. Rafa, would you like to say something? Lagging a bit. You're lagging. Lagging. Alright, but yeah, Inside Out. Joe, I hate it. Inside Out's 8.5 or 9. Really good movie. It was pretty old, right? Like this movie's pretty old. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, let me just mute this guy real quick. So yeah. Okay. Rafa, move. Hey, yo, Rafa, internet real quick. It's jokes, so it's jokes. Okay, if we'll come back to Inside Out after, when if Rafa has anything to say about it afterwards. Let's talk about. Rafa's back. Would you like to say something?
Yeah, so I was just saying Inside Out for me is probably going to be like a 6, 7 out of
6?
10.
6, 7 out of 10? 1 like equals 1 centimeter. Bruh. Donate to us so I can move. Bro. But yeah, 6.
That's true, guys.
I'll back that. Yeah, I still think it's a great movie. I'm too sensitive with these ratings. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it's like good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, let's go on to. We still have 2 more that only you know. So let's go to Atypical. Like, what is this? I can't afford Wi-Fi.
Alright, so am I better now? Is my Wi-Fi good?
Wait, your sound is good, but your camera, yeah, it's lagging.
Yeah. But you can hear me alright.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so Atypical is about a boy with autism. About him, like, the first episode is basically him going to school, because before that he was like homeschooled, and so it's like his journey through high school. And they just released a new season 4, where it's like after, yeah.
How many episodes?
But there's,
season?
I'm not sure. Not that many. It's kind of short.
Oh, okay.
But it's worth it. It's really good. Definitely another emotional one. You really connect with the main character. It's really good acting. I actually thought he was autistic, because he was that good. So I searched it up, but he's not.
I don't know if that's disrespectful.
Yeah, that's how good the acting is.
I don't know. I don't really don't know. What's the age group for this?
Anyone.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's really good.
Cause we already got 3 ratings. So says you're Joe 3, Gabi 10, and Mano, Atypical, low-key trash. Not gonna lie.
How could you?
Fans want a new one. I love how Manuel just speaks for everyone. Fans want new one.
Fans.
Bro. Oh, Gabi just backed it and said it's bad. But you just gave.
Thanks for the donation, guys.
Oh, you gave
it's making a difference here.
Oh, Gabi said a -10. Oh, I thought it was a 10. Oh, oh, I see. You hate it then. Oh wow, that's weird. Okay, I get it
Yeah.
now, but yeah. Do you have anything to say, or do you want to move on?
Yeah, I'm just gonna rate it 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I've watched it twice because it was that good, and I
Okay.
never watch things twice.
Yeah, you
So yeah,
never do things twice. What? Yeah, I was. Yeah, no, never mind. Okay.
but you've got to watch it till the end,
No, I'm
at
never gonna
least
watch
until the
that.
end of season 3.
Oh, I'm never gonna watch that. People already saying. Nara said two.
Yeah, they don't
With these
understand.
ratings, I'm definitely not gonna watch it. My bad. But I
Yeah,
let's
but they also
go.
rated Harry Potter too. Okay, because
Okay, yeah, no,
they
you're
don't
right.
know what they're talking
Yeah,
about.
you're right. You guys gave Harry Potter too. That's disrespectful. Alright, let's move on to Crude, kids movie. We're getting more into like kids area, which I personally like.
Yeah,
It's pretty
yeah.
cool. But yeah, Crude one, or yeah, the Crude, the first Crude. Yeah, what do you think about it?
So really good movie. I don't know if you've actually watched the second. The first one was definitely the best one. Um, just good movie in general. Kind of like similar to Inside Out, but not much behind it, I guess. But good story. Um, Good animation. I mean, it's kind of general, but it was a good movie.
Well, I guess
What do you
yeah.
think?
I actually I love that movie. It was really nice. You know
Yeah,
how
yeah,
like the family was really disconnected in the beginning and throughout the movie until the end, and how the father sacrificed. Hey, spoiler alert! Sorry, but
yeah,
he didn't sacrifice himself. He sacrificed himself, and his family thought he sacrificed himself, but then he came back, and then they were so happy. But like he basically like saved his family and then took care of himself, and then how they connected with the animals and everybody was friends, and like it was really good. Like I really liked the movie.
yeah.
Animation was really good actually, as well. Storyline with like how the girl was like the teenager that doesn't care, and it was a good connection, even though. And then, oh, the hunting! I really loved the little kid and the grandma. Favorite characters. They were the funniest ones personally for me. They were just so funny. They were jokes.
Yeah, yeah. It was a good movie. It was a really good movie.
Gabby said the first one is a 10, the second is a 6. The second one already came out? Oh, yes, it did.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I need to watch it. Oh, with that
I'm
rating,
not gonna lie
this.
about the second.
Hmm?
Yeah, about the second, like the animation isn't even as good as the first one.
How's that possible?
Um, yeah, exactly, which is weird. But I didn't think it was better. I think they kind of rushed through it or something. I don't really know. Um, but I mean, I just didn't think it was as good. The story was kind of like it was okay. I mean, overall, not as good as the first one, but it was still a good movie. Like if you enjoyed the first one, you're probably gonna kind of like this one.
Well,
You'll like it.
well, if I enjoyed the first one, but it's only based on the context and the storyline, not based on the quality of the animation, right?
Oh yeah, then you
Because
then you really
okay,
like this one.
but
But
no,
you'll like this one.
no, but you just said that the animation wasn't as good. It was
Yeah,
worse.
exactly. But if you mean if you only like
Yeah,
the animation,
not only, but if you there was a certain direction that you mostly liked the animation, like the second movie would like be terrible for me, right?
I suppose if you like the art style and things like that, it's all the same or similar. And kind of like the structure of the movie and the family, the story and everything like that is kind of similar. So if you like those things, it's still the same. I guess it's just the actual animation itself, like some things seemed a little off. But I mean, it didn't impact it too much. Just not as good as the first one. The story as well wasn't as good. But if you enjoyed the first one, you're gonna enjoy this one.
Okay, I'll trust that.
Um,
I'll take a look at it actually. I might watch it when I can, if I
I'm
can.
gonna rate the first one a 7.5 out of 10.
Ooh, that's tough because Mono means looks pretty sure on 10. Ooh,
Yeah,
I I'd say. Oh, it's a really good movie. It's super funny, and I love that. It was like 9, man, 9.5, 10
okay,
maybe.
I'm gonna change mine to an 8.
Okay, I 9.5. I feel like there could be
And just
some.
quickly, the second movie, um,
Where could there be some
5.
improvements? Eesh, I haven't watched it, so I can't really. But where could there be some improvements on the first one?
I don't really know because that's the thing. Like like for example, if you're analyzing like a piece of art, in
Yeah,
like a museum,
yeah,
it like seems really good, and
yeah.
then like but you hear like a professional talk about it, they could point out all the mistakes about it. Like
Mm.
this one, you can't just really tell what's wrong with it. It's just something's off. There's just like little details that seem to be missing, but you can't really tell.
Yeah,
Um,
I guess
so yeah.
maybe what could be improved is I don't know. I really don't know
There
if
were the
this is good.
characters. Oh, you mean about the first one?
Yeah, we're only talking about. We can talk about this if you want. You can talk about the second one right now.
Just about the second one, I think there was there's new characters in it, so that's really good.
Mm.
But they're very annoying. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Well, they're a little annoying.
Okay. Um. Alright, moving on. Let's go to. I don't know what this one is. Horrid Henry. I read a book. I read a book on this. Maybe I even watched it. I don't know, but I think I read a book on Horrid Henry. Yeah. Well, the book was like a kid that was like super mean and stuff, something like that. Like he was super mean to his family, parents, and everyone, and stuff like that. Like, yeah. Uh, but yeah, I really don't know. 10 out of 10. Oh, there goes Alpha. 10 out of 10 on it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Really? Nah, no way. 10 out of 10. Nah, come on. No. I'd say based on the book or whatever I watched, because I have no idea what I watched, if it was a book or um or the movie. I'd say like a 5 or a 6. Like I'd say a 5 or a 6. Yeah, yeah, 5 or 6. Well, we're gonna move on till we let Rafa fix this thing again. While I okay, while I try to, I'll move on and we might talk about, let's talk about Batman for now, and then we'll come back to Horde Henry. With Rafa. Batman. Batman. Everybody. There was this thing I saw about like Batman and Superman a while ago, where like who would you choose, like Superman over Batman? And so somebody said, "Oh my God, definitely Batman," and and then somebody else said, How would you rather choose?" Or yeah, I definitely rather choose, spoiled kid, spoiled kid, spoiled kid, rich kid, no powers, that's crying, that misses his daddy, and stuff like that, over a guy that shoots laser and flies. But yeah, Batman is I don't know. I really like the movies, but I don't know. There's something about it that I don't like. I don't know what exactly, but there's just something about it. I don't know. It's just weird because I actually like his the way he like fights and stuff like that. Like the way he fights, the way he talks, it's just good. And the whole Batcave and Alfred, it's a really good storyline that I really like. But I don't know. There's something about it. Like I don't what do you guys not like about it? Like there has to be something. I really don't know. Let me think. I don't know. Uh, So, oh, Rafa's back. So let's
You
see.
can hear me now.
Yeah, we can hear you. I guess we'll go back to
Okay.
Lord Henry for now.
Yeah. So just quickly, I
You cut out. You cut out your sound. Nope. Oh yes, the Batman. Yeah, the Batman Lego movie was really good. He's not a superhero. He's just rich. Actually, you're right. He's not a superhero because he doesn't have superpowers. So yeah, I guess you're right. But yeah, Batman. The Batman. I have watched that movie actually as well, and it was super good. I really liked it. It was very good. The Batman Super Logo movie was good. It was alright. It was alright. Um. So yeah. Oh, I guess Batman. I will give it a. Let's see. What would I give it? I'll give it a 8. No, actually, I'm gonna go low on this guy. I've been nice to everybody, and I feel like Batman. There's just something that I don't like about it. I'm gonna give it 7.5. Yeah, 7. I'll stick to a 7. A strong 7. A high 7. I'll stick with it. Um. So now we're gonna be. Let's see. Let's talk about Bird Box, which I have a interesting story about it actually, about Bird Box. Bird Box. So here's the thing, I hate scary movies. I'm terrified. I'm gonna be honest. I hate scary movies. I hate it. If I'm meant to watch a scary movie, it has to be like in my room, in my room, lights on, windows open, like sunlights, everything. Actually, do you wanna go? Wait, Rafa, do you wanna go back to Howard Henry, or should I finish Bird Box?
Yeah, let's just do that quickly then.
Bird
So
Box?
Horror Henry
Oh
is
yeah,
one of those like
yeah. Go.
childhood movies or like series. So like, what did you watch when you were a child? Like, for example, like Disney and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Not Disney, but Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Regular show,
Actually,
Adventure Time. It's one of those, you know?
I didn't actually watch Cartoon Network when I was a kid. I was mostly Disney, and then later I became. Uh, I started watching Cartoon Network, which is pretty weird. But yeah, go on, Rafa. If you have anything, just go on.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so going back to Bird Box. Well, Rafa, I guess tries to fix this thing again. Let's go back to Bird Box. On Bird Box, so there's a thing I hate like scary movies and all, and like I said, I can't watch it, but what did I do? So when I started watching this, I opened it and I was like, okay, I'll watch it because everybody was talking about it at the time, and it was like, well, and I watched it, and it was terrifying. I hate scary because I had a terrible start to scary movies because when I was a little kid, my sister, yeah, my sister took me to watch a scary movie, like it was old scary movie. Uh, Rafa, move 2 centimeters and I will give you a like. Rafa, move 2 centimeters and I will give you a like. I have no idea. Well, did you move? Good. Yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Alright.
You
He's
better give me
back.
that like, by the way.
Alright, Horrid Henry is back.
I just need to hear the magic words,
Rafa, move.
and now I
2
can
centimeters.
move.
No, give the like. Go on.
Yeah, so quickly to finish off on Horror Henry, it's one of those childhood things. That's why it's so good. Memories, you know? But yeah, what did we talk after that? Batman. So,
Batman.
my opinion, Batman is absolutely the best superhero, DC or Marvel. My favorite.
Wait, pause,
'Cause, you know,
pause,
he
pause,
earned-
pause, 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 pause,
Yeah,
pause,
yeah.
pause. DC and Marvel, no. DC. Don't DC and Marvel. DC and Marvel do not compare. Okay? Man, I don't know what to talk. I don't know how to communicate with you now. Bruh. Uh, but yeah, like there's no way DC and Marvel do not compare. And if I'm gonna be honest, if it was DC, Superman is definitely the best for DC, or maybe even Flash. Flash is a good one. Flash is a good one. Flash is a good guy. Hey yo, Gabi, you can't say sorry you meant dislike after saying that. Come on, now you gotta back it with, hey yo, you actually disliked it. Oh my god, you actually disliked it. That's disrespectful. That is disrespectful. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up on Bird Box that I was talking about. how my sister took me to a scary movie when I was a kid, and I was got terrified in the movies, and I was super scared, and I just couldn't handle it, and then I had a terrible like childhood with it, and yeah. Oh, Nara, you like Flash? Rafa's gonna start talking about Batman again.
Okay, going back for the last time now. So, Batman, I don't know why, but when I was a kid, I just kind of decided that he was going to be my favorite hero. And so, even if there is a better hero, I can't change my mind now. So, that's probably why. But I don't know. Batman, he earned his powers, and out of the DC world, there's just no competition. Okay? Like, sure, he's not the most capable hero. Like, on a normal day, Superman could beat him, but there was the Superman versus Batman movie, and Batman beat him on everything.
I guess, yeah. But still, it just sounds wrong to choose Batman over Flash, Superman. Wait, Shazam, DC or Marvel? I don't know actually.
Flash.
Shazam.
I don't know either.
Because if Shazam is if
Shazam's not that good.
bro, I never actually want like when I saw the trailer, I wanted to see it so much because it looked like it was gonna be so funny, and I just love funny movies. But yeah, so let's move on to Bird Box. Let me just continue talking.
Yeah.
So, I started talking about Bird Box, and yeah, when I started watching it, I got terrified, but then I started getting used to it, and it was like, oh yeah, he's Flash but with more powers. Yeah, I guess yeah. Um, but yeah, Bird Box. It was scary. It was pretty scary. I'd definitely give it a 9 out of scariness and just the quality of the movie. It was very good, very emotional. Cause I hate when they include kids and dogs or pets in general in scary movies, and like they die or something. I hate it. It's just the worst. It's just the worst feeling ever. Yeah, it's just the worst feeling ever. I hate it. It's just not a good feeling at all. But yeah, Rafa. Okay, but yeah, Bird Box. Yeah, I'd give it a 9.5. Yeah, but like I said, like when they include kids in movies or dogs, it's very sad. Like the kids didn't die. I know. I'm talking in general, like how when they include kids in it and then like they get scared, and I hate it. I hate it. I feel so bad. Like I just can't handle it. Yeah. Um. Did I? Comma. Okay. Let's move. I. I guys, we're gonna pause the stream one more time again, and then yeah, we'll be right back. So yeah. I guys, yeah, sorry for that, but I think we were starting to do it, get the hang of it. So, Rafa, do you wanna quickly add on to Bird Box?
Okay, I hope I'm not lagging too much. So Bird Box, really like it. I really hate horror movies in general, like Kasim as well. But Bird Box, it wasn't too bad. It was okay. Story in general, really good. Good ending. Basically everything you said. Really good movie. Um, another movie that reminds me is yeah, which is. Can you hear me?
Yeah, just repeat the last phrase real quick.
So it reminds me of the movie, two movies actually. One which is about where everybody goes blind, but like it's like an infection, so it's a little different. And also a silent place, which is where they can't make any noise.
For
So
somebody who
yeah, I
doesn't
think
really
it's
like
kind of similar
horror
to that.
movies, you kind of what seems like you watch pretty quite a lot of
I've
horror
actually
movies.
never watched that.
Oh,
I've never watched The Silent Place, but I know
oh,
what it's
okay.
about. So
Okay. Alright, let's quickly move on then to let's do Venom now, and then we'll quickly talk about finally Endgame and Infinity War to end up the stream for today. Venom, Venom. So Venom, I don't know what to say. It's on Netflix, right? Because I'm
oh
pretty sure
yeah, actually I'm not sure.
I watched it on
I think it's going
Netflix.
to. Oh, then it is.
Yeah, I watched it on Netflix. It was a good movie. I love these movies where it's like, like bad guys, not bad guys. Like, yeah, I love these like kind of bad guys movies that are like the center of attention, and like that like, and then they're like kind of good as well, and it's like jokes. I love it. It's just the combination for me. It's just really good, and the quality of it is very good, like super good. The quality is like 10 out of 10. The quality, and the
Yeah,
storyline it's a bit weird. The storyline's a bit weird. Was the alien goo coming out of nowhere, and it's a bit weird the storyline. But for me, I would rate it a Venom. What would I rate Venom? You know, 8 out of 10. Yeah, that's it for me. I'd rate it 8 out of 10. Um, so after when you come back, like to yeah,
I can hear.
yeah, we can hear you. So what would you like to add on to
Yeah, so Venom, the actual art and like the visual aspects, 10 out of 10, absolutely. Um, I just cut myself. Oh my god, where's my
I
Yeah, I mean, the story at first, I thought it was Spider Man. I don't know why. I think they have a movie together or something. It's absolutely so confusing. Like the saga of Venom, just too confusing.
yeah.
Um, there's like a bunch of movies about it, but I don't really understand the story. But if you just watch that one movie, like the most famous movie, um, 7 out of 10.
Okay, I'd back that. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I okay.
Alright.
Okay, so uh, let's focus on me right now. Look at me, guys. I'm quite an amazing person, innit? Great person, great personality, amazing 10 out of 10 person. Would you agree? I think you agree, and you should. Um, but yeah, I really. Okay, what's happening? Alright, that should. Okay, alright, we have Rafa back. So. So, alright, let's finish it up. Let's finish it up with Endgame and Infinity War. So, yeah, let's wrap it up with that. Endgame and Infinity War. So, yeah, these two movies. I'll let Rafa start And then yeah,
Okay, so what did you say about so Infinity Wars and
Infinity War and Endgame.
Endgame? Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I watched them both. I think, but I'm a little bit confused on which one's which. So why don't you go first, Kasim?
Well, how do I say this? So let's go. Let's start with Endgame. Endgame. So Endgame's before Infinity War. I know I'm moving mad. Infinity War's before Endgame. Whew. So yeah,
Okay.
I think is it? Oh my god, I don't know.
I
Oh no,
remember now. Yeah. So one of them,
which one comes first though?
so one of them, yeah, but I don't. I'm pretty sure it's Infinity Wars. And then he clicks his finger, everybody dies, and then it's in the next film that they carry on, right?
Half. Okay, half of the people die. Yeah,
Yeah, half the people.
yeah. Okay, so Infinity War. Infinity. You know, I'm gonna just talk. Both movies are great. Marvel. These two movies were the top of the year, best movies of like
Yeah.
the century possibly. Cause these just brought so many attention. They're both 8 now. Shut up. Go to sleep. Both of them are 10 out of 10. Cause I cannot allow people to say 8. Cause those movies are 10 out of 10. These are movies that include so many characters, so much creation, so much design, so much animation, so much content. It's just 10 out of 10. The quality, everything is great. Like there's nothing bad about it personally. It's just great. It's
All
just
right.
perfect. That's what I'd say, and it's just amazing how it's a bit sad because and good that they include death of uh, long living kings of Marvel and like just yeah. It's a bit sad and good they did it because it gives more emotion to the movie and more tension as well. And I guess they did what they had to.
Yeah. So absolutely. I think those were probably like the best action movies ever. I mean,
Yeah,
so well made. Just everything about it is so good. They really put a lot of thought into it. I think Endgame was better though, in my opinion. Actually, I'm not sure. They were both really good. I'm gonna give them both 9 out of 10.
you know. What do you think was bad then?
Um, I don't know. I like for it to be like a 10 out of 10. It would have to be like I don't know how to explain. But if I give it 10 out of 10,
But you have to give it 10. Do you know what movies these are? Like, do you know what these movies are? Like, they're just the best movies in the world. Like, it's just undeniable, honestly. But you know, I'm gonna end it with a 10 out of 10, so we can end the rating and the stream with a good note, 10 out of 10. Both movies 10 out of 10, perfect, beautiful.
yeah. Okay.
Okay,
All
let's go
right.
back up. So
So are we gonna do another?
so
Are we gonna do
guys,
another movie or are we done?
that's it. Endgame and Infinity War, I
All
think
right.
is the best way to stop it. But I feel like
Yeah.
maybe we
Absolutely.
should in the future live stream, finally talk about future movies that are upcoming because there are definitely a lot of upcoming movies that already came out, but we're gonna include it still, and I think it's a good topic. So stay tuned, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you're ready when this live stream comes out. So you're ready and you're there waiting for it, and you're just the first person there. Even though there's only two of you watching, we still love you and appreciate your attention. And yeah, so yeah, subscribe, not drop the like, share the live stream, share the channel and everything with everybody. Uh, Leave comments everywhere in all the videos of things you want to watch, concept you want to watch, different things. You know, you just name it, we'll do it. Rafa, would you like to add anything before we end the stream? Alright, guys, we'll just take a break and then we're gonna end it properly, okay? And we're back. Hi, guys.
Okay. So I was just saying, yeah, we've got lots of things coming, songs, So like reviewing songs, part 2 of this, everything like that. So many ideas. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications so you're the first one to know when our videos comes out. And as we go, we're probably going to have giveaways, things like that. And if you want to be on the channel, we're always open to have guests on here. So literally just DM us. We have an Instagram page. Just search up TalkRandom Podcast. And let's get this channel rolling. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed to the people present today and also in the future. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Till the next episode.
Peace out. Oh, peace out, people. Peace out, people. Peace out. Oh, I don't know where he went.